Welcome back, everybody, to GTU. From time to time, you just need a professional. Here at GTU, we trust the pros. And one of those pros for Utah is joining us on set now.
Trevor Jones from Duct Brothers here with us now for this sponsored segment. And Trevor, what service does Duct Brothers provide?
Yeah, so we're an HVAC contractor. So we do all things heating, cooling, air conditioners, furnaces, things like that. But one thing that sets us apart and what makes us unique is that we specialize in fixing uneven room temperatures and saving homeowners money by making their systems more efficient.
You said the magic words right there. I think everyone's listening. You save us money.
Right.
That's what we need right now. How much money can you save? I think a lot of people don't realize this just by having your ductwork sealed.
Yeah, when you have leaks and cracks and holes in the ductwork, you're essentially paying to cool off the inside of your floor or the inside of your walls. And so according to United States Department of Energy studies and EnergyStar studies, you're going to save 20 to 30% on your energy costs, heating and cooling bills, things like that.
Well, I know you guys personally have come to my house. You sealed up all the ductwork and all the issues that I've had, and it's amazing. What also I feel, this is my house actually, we're looking at. It not only felt better inside, but so did my bill coming in every month.
Yeah, people don't realize how much of a difference it makes when you have all of the air that's being produced by your system, when all of it gets delivered to your rooms instead of the walls or the floors. You're going to spend way less money. You run your system less often, and overall, it will just last longer. Your HVAC units will last longer.
I love that we're watching video while you were talking, because I didn't understand when you first came to my house how this worked, how you tested for leaks, but then also how you fill them.
Right. Yeah, that spray and sealant is really, really effective. It gives us an exact starting percentage as far as how much air you're losing, and then we blow that through. As you just saw in the video, it plugs those holes, and then we test it again at the end. So in both of your homes, we were over 50% air loss down to less than 2%.
Okay, let's talk about that for a second, Trevor, because on average, you say when you go to a home, it's about 35 to 40% energy loss. When you came to our house, it was more than 50%. And the way you address the situation was astounding to me.
Thank you. Yeah, it's and 50% is not super uncommon. We do see that in a lot of homes in Utah, just because there's not a lot of code for the ductwork. It's not really checked, especially on older houses, and so it's just kind of thrown together in there.
Here's what's interesting, though, Trevor, is I have an older home. I mean, it's 20 years old, and Saray has a newer home.
Right.
And we each both have the same issue. Both losing a lot of that cold air and also that warm air. Now, we've had a warm spring. Temperatures expected to be even warmer headed into summer. I'm sure if you're thinking right now, is now the time to get it done? The answer is yes.
Yeah, it is, because once the temperatures start to rise, there's more stress on your systems, and you start to already have those really high bills, right? If we can get this sealed up before it gets to 100-degree days, you're going to notice that difference, and it's going to make a much bigger impact in your overall savings.
Well, we've had these swings where it's so cold, I've got to turn on the heat.
That's true.
Then I got to turn on the AC, and this back and forth. I don't know how much my HVAC can handle. But the great thing is you will come to our house to find out what exactly the problem is, because I thought it was the windows. It was a completely different issue, you coming in, but it's nice to have that knowledge, and you do this for free by inspecting the house.
Of course. Yeah, and we always offer free duct inspections, and kind of our promotion that we have for the viewers today is not only are we doing the free duct inspection like always, but we're also offering to do a free furnace and air conditioner inspection as well. So most companies charge between $100 and $150 just to look at your furnace and your AC, and we're going to do them both at the same time.
I love that you're adding that, because now's the time to get them both checked. I mean, it really is. There's a QR code on your screen, everybody, that free home thermal duct inspection. That code will give you more information. You can also go to our website, abc4.com/GTU, and our thanks to Trevor for sponsoring this interview, and to Duct Brothers for being a pro for Utah. It's good to see you.
You too.
Welcome back to the show. Still to come.